If you're looking for the guitar amps under $200, here's a list you must see. A good guitar amp makes playing much more enjoyable. However, unless you are touring or playing larger venues, you probably don't need a giant rig with loads of raw power. There are all kinds of guitar amps out there, and many have their own claims to fame. But if you don't want to pay an arm and a leg for an amplifier, you will be better served with a smaller amp. Smaller doesn't mean worse or of less quality. In fact, many new amplifiers are making use of modern technology to pack larger punch into a more compact space. If you want to get a good quality guitar amps under $200 according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Marshall Amps Code 25 Amplifier Part COD 25. The Marshall Code 25 has taken the Marshall sound and put it together with the most modern digital technology. The result is a highly impressive and very versatile amplifier that stays true to the tone Marshall is known for. This fully digital amp has all kinds of settings and features that allow you to recreate almost any sound you can think of. This amp features 14 different preamps, 4 power amps, and 8 speaker cabinet simulations that allow you to really fine-tune a specific sound and tone. The preamp sounds include simulations of such classic Marshalls as the DSL, JSM 800, JTM 45, and the Silver Jubilee. Any sound you are looking for. You can set it to sparkling cleans, vintage twangs, modern metal gain, and crunchy blues. In addition, the Code 25 features 24 different effects to choose from. Everything from reverb to fuzz is easily accessible. But where the future opens up with this amp is the ability to connect it with a USB cable or Bluetooth to your computer or mobile device. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Orange Amps 1 Electric Guitar Power Amplifier Black Micro Dark. Meet a true hybrid amp that combines two of the most popular Orange amplifiers. It's micro due to it being a very small-sized amp, and it's dark because of the high gain output potential. The Micro Dark boasts 20 watts of power in a sleek and compact size. It features an actual preamp tube that gives you a genuine sounding tube overdrive. This tube preamp is then paired with a solid-state power section. What does that mean? Essentially, the digital solid-state is jacking up the tube preamp. The result is that it produces a powerful tube-sounding signal from something the size of a breadbox. This hybrid amp has just 3 control knobs: volume, shape, and gain. The shape is pretty much a tone knob. It adjusts mid-range, bass, and treble responsiveness, easily shaping your tone to either bright or dark. Twist the gain knob, and this little pup turns from a mogwai to a gremlin. A ferocious sound in an itty-bitty box. Another advanced feature of the Micro Dark is the effects loop. With it, you can rest assured that any pedal you hook up will sound just like it should. The number 3 position is held by Fender Champion 40-watt electric guitar amplifier. As a leader in all things related to guitars, Fender continues to deliver. The Fender Champion offers a whole lot of power and signature Fender tones, either clean or overdriven. This amp is easy to use and comes with a wide variety of digital effects presets that includes reverb and delay. The Champion has one 12-inch speaker and 40 W of pure Fender power. An ideal practice amp or an affordable gig amp. The controls are easy to use, and there are additional amp voice settings to dial in the sound you want. There are vintage British amp voicings along with more modern simulations. Select your channel. It's a 2-channel, single-input amplifier with channel selection via the included foot switch. The 2 channels are clean and overdrive. The gain and overall overdrive sound stay true to the sound that Fender has established for itself. Along with plenty of power and versatility of sounds, the Champion has a headphone input jack and an auxiliary input. The AUX input means you can plug in any MP3 player, smartphone, or portable music device, and you'll be jamming along with your favorite tracks in no time. The open back cabinet provides you with extra space for storing cables and other accessories. Next at number 4, we have Bugera V5 5-watt class amplifier combo with Infinium. The V5 from Bugera is a retro-looking little tube amp that won't disappoint. Powered by a single E-LED4 tube, the Bugera is a true tube amp, but with less power than its larger siblings. The speaker is an 8-inch turbo sound speaker made in Britain. This amp includes independent gain control, which can give you a nice, bluesy overdriven sound that is dark and lively with just a little bit of the gain engaged. With the gain control in full throttle, this little amp can deliver the distinct crunchiness of a tube amp. The tone on the clean setting is crisp and defined. The number 5 position is held by Pignose 7200 Hog-20 Amplifier. A stout little amp that can go anywhere and has enough punch to make you squeal. The Hog-20 features its own internal battery power supply that gives you 6 to 10 hours of playing time before you need to recharge. And cleverly, whenever you plug in the AC power supply to a wall socket, the batteries are recharged. You can easily set up on a street corner and start jam. A funky little porker that has 20 W of power pumped through a 6.5-inch speaker. It also features a squeal overdrive control knob, along with a volume and tone control knob. The clean sound is clear and pleasant. The overdriven sound squeals but doesn't go hog wild. There's also a headphone input and 2 instrument input jacks. Bring a friend when you are out entertaining at a crowded street fest or flea market. With a reddish-brown vinyl covering and round, pig-nose speaker frame, the Hog-20 looks straight out of the 1970s. The construction is solid and sturdy, making it easy to transport. The number 6 position is dominated by Peavey Rage 25825W 2-channel electric guitar amplifier. The Peavey Rage is a preamp and power amp that work together to handle any amount of drive. From crystal clear to a gritty tube amp sound, there's a wide range of dynamic possibilities found in this amp. The preamp will adjust the gain, while the power amp acts like a tube output, adding compression as you up the volume. The Rage 258 features a clean channel and a lead channel. The lead channel has all kinds of overdrive potential. The gain on both the preamp and power amp can be set to your liking. A warm, bluesy overdrive that sounds like a tube amp, or a fuzzy wash of pure distortion. The Peavey Rage has you covered. Moving on to the next at number 7 with California T1 Res E-Arch SET5 single end tube guitar amplifier. California Tone Research has combined a 12X7 preamp tube and E-LED4 power tube into one compact amp with excellent tone and clarity. Start pushing the volume level higher, and the crackle and grit of a tube amp are on full display. The speaker is a custom 8-inch speaker designed for highlighting the sounds of a single coil pickup. Easy to use. The SET5 is super easy to use with only 3 control knobs for volume, treble, and bass. There's no need to fidget around with all kinds of buttons and switches. You just plug in and start rocking. Even at just 5W, this amplifier can get quite loud. Turn all the setting to full, and you will notice how responsive your guitar will be. The number 8 position is held by Line 6 Spider V30 modeling amplifier. The Line 6 Spider's multitude of effect models will have you weaving a plethora of sounds. With 3 times as many presets as those found in other amps in the same class, this amp can do it all. There are more than 200 different amp, cabinet, and effects that allow you to play any kind of musical genre and dial in the perfect tone. The amp features 128 custom presets that have been professionally designed, based on classic songs, artist profiles, and Line 6 original configurations. You will be forgiven for thinking these models are the real deal. On top of the 200 effect models, there's a built-in tuner, metronome, and even drum loops. There's also a headphone input with dedicated volume control so you can keep the amp mellow and still have a full sound in your ears. Basically, everything you need all in one. It also features a full-range speaker system. Next at number 9, we have Vox Valvetronix VT20X modeling amplifier. Vox has produced a powerful little amp that has tons of effects and sound options. The Valvetronix features a vacuum tube preamp combined with virtual element technology, VET. The design behind this preamp uses analog circuitry to capture the subtle tone of a tube amp while delivering resonance and clear, warm tones. The VT uses the original components and circuits found in different amps, ensures the sound quality is clear, stellar, and authentic. The dedicated controls are gain, treble, middle, bass, volume, and power level. After you settle on an amp model, you can use the control knobs to further define your sound. There are 11 amp models to choose from, 13 high-quality built-in effects, and 33 presets programs. There are distortion, overdrive, flanger, chorus, phaser, and reverb effects that are divided into 3 different pedals. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Blackstar Guitar Combo Amplifier Black FL3. The Blackstar offers you the latest in compact sound technology. This is not only a guitar amp, but it is also a portable speaker. By using rechargeable batteries, you can plug in a DC adapter when you aren't using it. The diminutive stature of this amp hides a big tone. It features patented infinite shape feature, ISF that keeps the tone clear, and the signal full even at low volume levels. It features an innovative and excellent digital tape delay effect that boosts resonance and adds more dimensions to your guitar's sound. An independent gain control knob provides you with warm and bitey overdriven sounds. The line-in /MP3 jack gives you the option to use the Blackstar as a speaker that connects to your desktop, laptop, or mobile device so you can play along with your favorite jams. It also features a headphone jack for when you need to practice in silence. That's all for today. We upload music product review videos in every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.